Morning. Top Gun here, Friday, February 19th, 3:15 a.m. This is the world according to Top Gun, If, Kipling. So one of my favorite poems is If by Rudyard Kipling. And this morning I was meditating on a line from it. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. This is really interesting. So I'm at a place right now where obviously I feel pretty good about my stock game. I have an idea of where I stand and where I'm going, but these YouTube videos that I make, or the client notes that I write, or the blog posts that I write every morning, they're not getting much readership. They're not really widely read. They're mostly neglected, despite the quality that I know is in them every day. And yet I continue to do them because I know that I know the kind of quality that I'm producing. But at the same time, to make allowance for their doubting too, I understand why I've lost clients since the bull market in 2009. I started Top Gun in 2007 to profit from the housing bust. Was correct on that. Assets under management got up to about 4 million in early 2009, but it's been a rough ride since then. And so I understand why clients have left me. I understand why people have dismissed me as a perma bear, because I have been pretty bearish during this bull market. Now for good reason, because it's been driven primarily by quantitative easing from the Fed, not real economic growth, and that's going to have long-term side effects like a drug, like a drug, and I know that, and we're now entering the hypermanic phase that's gonna lead to a complete bust. Nevertheless, my performance has been poor, and you can't deny that. So people have written me off as perma bears. The founder of StockTwits, Howard Lizone, said last year, I read your stuff. You've been bearish the whole way up, and so he basically is dismissing me. And I think many people view me that way as a perma bear, but I'm really not. I'm responding, or I'm thinking in accordance with how the world is working right now, and I just didn't. I don't know how to really invest with the trend contrary to my understanding of the fundamentals, and so I've mostly sat out the bull market. We haven't lost money, but we've obviously missed a bull market that's made a lot of people a lot of money. So if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm gonna keep being here, and the rest of you guys are gonna come around soon.